Oh, wait. Stop. Cancel. Shit. It's fine. This, hold on. Okay, alright, press. I have to do this. Cancel.
What happened?
I think you're good.
Is it still the same video?
Yes.
Has it got the same title and everything?
It's just streaming. Hold on.
Are we rolling?
Let's say I think so. Hold on.
Set at a funny angle there. Might need to straighten this thing
Yeah.
up.
Make sure I don't need to press anything else. I think we're good. There you are. You are straight. That's you.
All right. We're tripping out, baby.
Okay.
We've got some volume on that thing.
Play hard.
Oh, I wonder if there's some chat.
Yep, we're
like
good.
some people could let us know. Yeah.
It's peaking a little.
Is it?
Plays hard. Plays hard. Should be good. Maybe somebody will chime in on the chat.
Yeah, we're super early.
Say anybody's.
I got kind of a shadow. I'm dark. I'm dark from the nose up.
Let's see.
That's all right. It'll change. The light's going to do all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
There, but
So
anyway, it's the guitar
okay,
that's more
so there's
important.
Two, so there's two. So I can dull the sun out in this window
Yeah.
too, if you want me to.
Whatever makes me look more intelligent, Randy.
Glasses.
Yeah, turn the lights off.
No, wear some glasses. Glasses raise your IQ by like 20 points.
Yeah, it's like when I used to play with Remborn, it was my sight reading ability and his ability to see.
I gotta put shirts over these windows.
All right, go on.
Okay, here, let me switch by you on this side because I'm gonna kind of squeeze in here and reach up here and try to get this stuck. Here. Oh shit, I did that too. Let me get that back. Okay,
Look at that.
there. And I'll move the camera back.
That's it.
Okay, I'll move the camera back. Let's take a second. Yeah, I can see it hit the camera. Now we're back. Okay, that's back to where it
Okay.
was. Okay.
You all right? Needs to come up a little bit there. Just tilt it back.
That should be good.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Here.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Yeah.
There it is.
There you go. That's it. That's it.
Got it?
Got it. Jeez, that's it.
Okay.
I've still got hair.
You're lucky.
Yeah. Man, we're tripping out with that backdrop.
That's good.
It's cool. All right, we're early.
Okay.
Cool. If anybody's checked in already, we're pleased to inform you that it hasn't started yet. This isn't it. We're just going to have a little break to allow people to gather with all the technological stuff that's involved in creating this. We had to bypass some gear and stream via an alternative way on YouTube. This light's just gone off here.
I can check the audio.
Yeah. Do you know how to?
It went off.
I mean, do we need it?
Yeah. I'll give you a little front lighting.
Being helped here by my friend Randy.
Okay. It probably
I think
got,
so.
You know what? It probably got pulled out of the
Yes.
USB
Oh,
there.
brace yourselves. Randy is striking for the power strip.
Unless that was the end of, unless that was the end
That's
of
the
its
end.
life,
Yeah. Right.
which it could have been.
Oh. It just came on for a split second there.
It's on now.
Oh yeah. Oh, jeeps, that's it.
Here it is. It was getting pulled out of the power back there.
Okay.
And oh, what did I put my? Oh, hand me my phone.
Phone, yeah.
I'm gonna go outside and check the audio.
All right. 4 minutes, everyone. Just sit for a while. Randy's checking to see if anything's working. I wonder if the chat works. There's not a lot coming in on the chat. Hope we haven't disabled it or something. Live chat. Open panel. Jeebus, it might just be. There might not be any live chat.
You know what? I don't think it opened up yet.
Yeah, I think we're rolling.
I'm not sure that it's going to open up until 3. So it's just staying live in 3 minutes.
Nice, I think we're on.
Yeah, I know.
That's not.
Oh, that's.
That's the old one. So you have to go.
Oh, I got to go to a different one. Oh, okay, I know how to get there. Hold on. We'll go to your Facebook thing. Right? So hold on. Go here. And
Then goes one of those.
don't go
There's
to.
it. There it is. Live. And there we are. And people are commenting. It's just the
Okay.
chat's not coming through on the laptop. But as
Oh.
long as something's happening, right?
I wonder if it's because it's mine. It's because it's.
Yeah.
It's not coming around.
Perhaps it's my one because I don't know.
I can, you know, I can leave you. I can
If you
leave-
see
I
any
can,
messages,
no, you know, I'll leave my phone up here. Oh yeah, and look, we got audio. Go ahead and make a little guitar noise. Let's see what we got.
How are we doing? We've got a 3-minute warning here. Just going to do a quick guitar check here. Open the F sharp major tuning. Does that sound alright for you? Is it loud enough? I'm going to go and check in with Randy now, see how he's getting on.
Okay.
All good?
Now what I'm going to do is I'll leave my phone leaning up against there, and just like lean it up against the metronome
Sounds
or
great.
something, and you can see the chat.
That's great, cool.
Yeah, we can
That's
just
cool, yeah.
we can just leave it. Yeah, maybe just lean it right up against that metronome there or something like that. You can see. I'm gonna kind of get out of your way and just let you do your thing. Oh, and here's some water.
It's fancy stuff. My friend Randy's given me his phone. I've got the chat here. I can see what's going on. Got a couple of minutes before we start this event, but I'll just read through them. I'll make a note later on this little show about it starting 10 minutes later, as people might rather have root canal surgery than watch any more of this. Anyway, thanks Michael Taylor. I think I look more intelligent. Yeah. That's because of the backdrop. How are you doing in Northumberland, Christopher? Top place. Oh, my Auntie Jo is here. Hello, Auntie Jo. From Milwaukee. Hello, Larry. The Burr Oak. Must come back to the Burr Oak. I mean, by the way, Larry, I'm in Swannanoa. At the gathering there this July, if you're about. Hello, Maureen. It's Bill. Hello, Bill. Have you ascended a mountain to watch this? Poor old Bill's on like half a bar of signal. He has to scale a mountain to check into this concert. So thanks for doing that, Bill. Keith from Chesham. Brilliant. Thanks, man. And Bud. Great to see you here, Bud. And everyone has said, oh, yeah, brilliant. Right, yeah, you just watch. It's not much fun, really, watching me look at a phone. It's time to switch it off now, I think, and I'll go and grab my guitar, and we'll start. Okay, 1 minute, please. You all good in here, Andy?
We're gonna get serenaded.
Good stuff. All right. See you in a while. Hello everybody, I'm Clive Carroll and this is the first of my 4 Sunday night live concerts in January 2026, and on that note, Happy New Year to you all. I'm going to play an eclectic set, probably last about an hour, something like that. If you have a request, please feel free to leave it in the chat and I'll try and learn it for next week or the week after or something like that. In the meantime, I've just come up with a few of my regulars for this time round. Starting off with a piece I wrote on the coastal walk of Great Britain as I was striking up the east side of England into the county of Lincolnshire. This is called the Lincolnshire Ramble. Thank you, that was the Lincolnshire Ramble, accompanied by foot trying to balance on a funny chair leg. Oh, good, I can rest my foot at last. That whole piece was played with my foot suspended in the air. It was my fault. I should have sorted it out beforehand. Anyway, I hope this little broadcast finds you well. I'm sending you greetings today from the wilds of Virginia on the east side of the USA. And things have been fairly quiet out here in the country, apart from the usual fact that, you know, everyone is sick, suffering, snot and vomit and all that, headaches, and that's just me. But by next week I should have a clear head. It's been a very gentle time for me over the festive season. It seems like when you come off the road finally your body collapses and you kind of go and so does the rest of your body and you end up getting sick. It's amazing. Fine for the rest of the year and then that happens. But so when I'm playing it sounds like this, but you never know, then my ears might pop at some point. I'm still in open G tuning here, whacking on the capo. I'm going to play that English dance for you. The English dance is I think it's 12th, 13th century. It was a piece that I heard played on the fretboard of the legendary musical innovator that is John Renbourn. It was often the closing number of his solo set. And when I recorded my own kind of Renbourn double album called The Abbot, I wanted to record this piece because of, you know, the connection I had listening to him night after night and then sometimes kind of jamming it a bit. Led me on to discover the original source, which was written on the flyleaf of a psalter in Old Coventry Cathedral and is now preserved at the Bodleian Library in Oxford in England. But instead of, like, you know, the 4 or 5 parts that John played, I discovered that there are quite a few more parts, and the phrase lengths are slightly shorter and some of them are longer. They're extended too. So I'm giving you I'm giving you the works today. So this is the guitar version, which was probably played on, you know, whistles, recorders, and fiddles, that kind of thing. But this is the English dance. And That was the 13th century number called The English Dance. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm taking this capo off. I'm going to stick the guitar into open G minor tuning, and then I'm going to whack it back on the 2nd fret for you. Da -da -da -da. Alright then. I can hear the freeway just over there, and the car we're driving over here I thought was big until I pulled up to the traffic lights, and then these huge like monster pickups rev right next to the lights there, and you feel dwarfed. So it was kind of fun out here in the wilds. I'm bunkering down at the moment. Not necessarily writing my next record, because it's actually written, I'm pleased to say. I'm just playing it all in. I might chance one in a week or two's time, something like that, just to show you what I've been up to. I have got one new one to play today, but it's not on the next record. And then come February, once we all thaw out over here, it's like -10 sometimes, super dry, plays absolute havoc with the truss rod on the acoustic guitar. You know, super dry indoors, so it dries out, goes flat as anything, and starts buzzing slightly today. And then you put it, like, you know, stick it in the bathroom for 5-10 minutes to absorb some moisture from the steam from a hot shower. And then it all, you know, feels great and everything, and it comes forward and it feels lovely. But, you know, I'll have to have a 10-minute shower and then grab the guitar and play the next one. Just for the sound, you know. So as well as a tuner and a capo and a bunch of nail files, I'm also equipped with a little truss adjustment rod thing, you know. All right, good. Right, ready for another one? Okay. Because I was in like an open G tuning, I've just slipped the B, the 2nd string B, down to B flat. So it's open. It feels like open G minor tuning, even though I'm playing a half step down anyway. And so there's one piece that I enjoy playing in open G minor tuning, and it's an arrangement from the Remborn archives. It's a medley that starts with the Lament for Owen Roe O'Neill, which was composed by the blind Irish harper Turlough Carroll. The second piece is going to be the Mist-Covered Mountains of Home, another trad number that's got Remborn written all over the arrangement. And then I'll finish off with a number that John used to play called The Orphan, but I've completely rearranged that one. Okay. So what have we got? Lament for Owen Roe O'Neill, into the Mist-Covered Mountains of Home, into The Orphan. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Oh, it was nice to give that an airing. There's something really cute going on here right now, and there's a little kitten just over there. I don't know if you can hear him meowing from time to time, but it's super cute. Let's head into another tuning now. Turn to a warmer climate now, which reminds me, how are you doing down there in Australia? What time is it? Is it the morning there or something? Is it even the 4th of January anymore? Wow. It's cool that my friend Randy here in Virginia has helped me out with these live streams. He's got some pretty psychedelic backdrops planned for you for next Sunday. Watch this space. But I've just also noticed that his fridge freezer has got like a sub bass hum, and it's B flat, which is what this piece is in as well. So this is a duet. It's going to be perfectly in tune for guitar and fridge freezer. Brilliant. I hope you can hear it. It might even be a trio if the cat comes in. Can you hear it? Whoa. Excellent. The perfect setting for a piece that I wrote and recorded on my record, The Furthest Tree. It starts with a little a number called the Abbot's Hymn. The Abbot refers to Lord Remborn. So I'll start with that for this little broadcast, and then I'll run it into the other piece of mine with the sub bass B flat. and that piece is called In the Deep. So the ABBA into In the Deep. It's coming at you. Thanks very much, everyone. That was In the Deep, with a little Abbott's hymn at the beginning there. A duet for guitar and fridge freezer. And now I insist on bringing that fridge with me everywhere on tour, because it's brilliant. Just hope, as long as all my pieces are in B flat. Let's head back into standard, I think. Maybe drop D. Yeah, hope you enjoyed that. That was quite fun. For me. Sorry about the snivelling and all that stuff. I'll just, another week and I should be fine. You know the story. Plenty of it going around. Right, there we go. Good, good. Well, just looking at the time there, sort of half an hour or something. Should we just have a little catch up on the chat and see what's happening, see if I can say hello to anyone or have a look at any requests and all that kind of stuff. Randy, who's helping me out, Randy's very kindly given me his phone to look at the chat thing here. Just thanks very much for, yeah, Happy New Year to everyone who's wishing me Happy New Year. Hope you're having a great start. It's pretty cool where I am right now. It's only going to get colder, but it's the same back at home in England, right? It's going to snow in February, right? For baby, one of these 4 sessions, could you please do the Princess Waltz and the Winter Carol? Yeah, absolutely, I can do those. Maybe I'll do the Princess Waltz next week and the Winter Carol afterwards. Might take me a couple of weeks just to get that one back up and running. Capricorn, greetings from chilly Guildford. Oh, that's cool. Guildford's cool. Guildford just always reminds me of Eric Roach. The Academy of Contemporary Music there. I believe it's called the Eric Roach Academy of Contemporary Music now. And a great old guitar player from my hometown of Chelmsford in Essex called Guthrie Govan, the incredible electric guitar player, used to work at the ACM quite a lot too. I gave a so-called master class. I dropped in anyway, showed them the chords of GC and the other one. They kind of looked at me like, you know, why are you here? And then I left. But it was great to see Tristan Toome, who was working there at the time. Brian, thanks very much. Oh, thanks, man. Hope you're doing great up there in Northumberland. Thanks, Maureen. Thanks for checking in, Maureen. The bass is, yeah, thanks, Maxwell. Hope the bass is all right. I mean, I'm just, it's all a bit flappy around here at the moment. I stuck the guitar in the shower last night just to try and loosen it up a bit. It's got a bit buzzy at the moment. I love playing a half step down. You could tighten it up to standard pitch and get the, the clarity, but I like the sponginess of it. Thank you. Thanks well, I'm going to say thanks for a bit here. Happy New Year. Thanks, Jim, Alan, Remo. Thank you, man. Oh, is Daz here? Oh, there's Daz. Darish Kanani. Hey, man. He's been out currying again. The boy's hot. The new bound is arriving in my hands very soon. Just had word from the big man himself today. He's laying down some finishing touches. Cool. All right then. So that's my old Remborn Tour duo picking partner, Darius Kanani there. Popped into Ralph Bound's workshop up in York in the northeast of England. And they've collaborated to create something pretty special for Daz, I think. I think it's got some like turquoise mother of toilet seat and all that kind of stuff, and some fretboard markers. I've seen a few photos of it. It looks really fancy. I was really lucky to meet Ralph when I was working, I think it was with John Remborn, back in like 2000, 99, 2000, something like that. I was playing a Ross Wooten guitar at the time, which is a beautiful instrument. I still use it in the recording process from time to time. I've got it strung to Nashville high tuning right now. And then Ralph kindly built me my first, serious Brazilian rosewood OM in about 2002, something like that. And I played it for must have been, coming up to 20 years, about 18 years or something. And it just got so beaten by the road that I just needed something a bit more robust. I hope Daz is going to be like that as well once he gets out touring around and flying and everything. This is a Madagascan rosewood back and sides guitar, and it's not quite so close grained. So with the Brazilian rosewood, if the grain's really close and straight, you only have to look at it in super dry conditions and it splits, and with my one you could literally post a letter through the back of it. All the splits were open and the neck was up and down and in and out of the shower again. So I know the guitar's going to be absolutely glorious, and I look forward to what Daz does with it, because Daz has got a beautiful right hand technique. The power he's got will really make that guitar sing, I'm sure. So catch you soon, Daz. And hopefully play a few more tunes down the road at some point before too long. So I just chat for another couple of minutes. I've got a few dates here I could tell you about. They're mainly in the USA, but then I'm coming to the UK as well. So, I've done my homework. I've rattled them off here, so I might as well tell them to you. The cat's coming for a listen. Ah, you're all right. All right, some upcoming dates. Why not? Jeepers, some people watching, and I hope you might like to come to a live show at some point. I'm playing 3 duo shows, and they are with the harpist Lily Neal, and they are in the USA. So you ready for these? So on March the 19th, 2 days after St. Patrick's Day, we'll be playing together in Portland, Maine. A nice chilly start to the touring season. And I hope also to bump into a brilliant luthier up there called John Slowbod of Circa Guitars. I think he lives up around there. And a few Lenny Bro fans knocking around Portland as well. So I'm looking forward to that. And then the day after, though, we've got a steep drive south. We're playing in Princeton in New Jersey. That's on March the 20th. And the final duo concert with Lily Neal is on March the 28th. And that is in Cumberland, Rhode Island. First time I played there, actually, in Rhode Island, I was at the same venue, the Blackstone River Theatre, was with John Remborn. So it would have been it's like nearly 25 years since last I played that venue. But I'll be playing there with Lily Neal on March the 28th. That's the Cumberland in Rhode Island at the Blackstone River Theatre. And then I'm swinging across the pond. I'm coming home to England. So the tour starts on April the 10th. And it starts at the Red Lion in Manningtree, Essex. Classic old home venue upstairs at the Red Lion. Brings back lots of memories. My dad had his 60th birthday party there a good while back now. It's where I first met John Remborn. I've played with my sister there quite a lot, and also our fiddle playing friend Jasper Pob Salmon. But that would be a solo concert, I think actually on April the 10th in Manningtree. There's a great local picker and singer called A.D. Johnson. You should check him out. I think he's been booked to start the concert, and I'll drag him up towards the end of the show as well, if he can bear to hang around. So anyway, right, after that, April the 17th, I'm in London, in Blackheath at Mycenae House. Brilliant venue. Great crowd, should be a cool night. I'll be playing in loads of the new stuff for these shows. They'll be up and running. So that's April 17th in London at Mycenae House there. The next day, the 18th, I'm in Oxfordshire at the Aston Pottery in Aston. The 19th, I'll be in Alston Field in Derbyshire. That's the 19th of April. At the Village Hall, brilliant concert series they have there. And yeah, brilliantly run, great team, as with all these places I'm playing. So the 23rd of April is a new one, if I can pronounce it properly. It's in Drew Stainton. Anybody know where that is? Drew Stainton? I think it's in darkest Devon somewhere. I know it's a Thursday night, and they have a little series going down there, and very kindly asked me to come down. So if you're in Devon on the 23rd of April, I'll see you in Drew Stainton. Followed by Cornwall on the 24th of April. I'm playing at Calstock, which is just over the Tamar there. Fantastic chapel conversions, beautiful theatre. And then the day after, a different but very beautiful theatre too, the Tolman Centre in Constantine in Cornwall. It's just outside of Falmouth, near Gweek, near the Seal Sanctuary down there. And then I've got a rocking gig on April the 28th. It reminds me of when I played with Tommy Emmanuel once. It was that night was at the Royal Festival Hall in London, and then the next night I played Dartford Folk Club on the east side, out by the M25 there. And on the 28th of April, I'm not playing the Royal Festival Hall. I'm returning to Dartford Folk Club. And they're a great bunch there, and I really enjoy playing for them and singing for them. And sometimes we get some of them up and we sing Johnny Cash numbers at the end, and it's all mildly unhinged and great fun. It usually ends up with a kind of, with psychotic mayhem, which I enjoy. And then I've got two more to tell you about, and that is May the 2nd in Rhydycroeso, which is in England. Right up there, just not too far from Oswestry, around that area there. So that's a lovely, supremely well organised event. And then the last concert is a venue I've been playing. They were one of the places to give me my first concert ever, and it's in Penrith at the Playhouse there. So that's May the 3rd at the Penrith Playhouse, and that concludes this run of dates there. They're all on my website if you fancy heading over to that. So I'll just rush through them again. So March the 19th, Portland, Maine. March the 20th, Princeton, New Jersey. March the 28th, Cumberland, Rhode Island. Across the pond, April the 10th, Manningtree, Essex. April 17th, Mycenae House in London. April the 18th, Aston, Oxfordshire. April the 19th, Alston Field, Derbyshire. April the 23rd, Drew Stainton in Devon. 24th, Calstock, Cornwall. 25th, Constantine near Falmouth in Cornwall. 28th, Dartford Folk Club. 29th, Dorking. Did I say that before? Missed that one out. 29th of April is Dorking Folk Club. That'll be a blast. And May the 2nd and 3rd is Rhydycroeso and then Penrith. Thanks for bearing with me with that, but it's cool to actually get the dates out there. Publicity isn't my strongest point, but I hope I've made up for it a little there. But now, shall we get back to some music? Thanks for hanging around. Shall we get a sermonette? This is a number by Cannonball Adderley. I'm working out in my head whether to play a solo version or to play one that involves singing, but seeing as my voice sounds like Johnny Cash right now, I might just stick to the instrumental version, but you never know what's going to happen. I might just groan along. Here we go. Yeah. Sermonette by Cannonball Adderley. It was in there somewhere. Alright. I'll play a slow jazz one for you now. For those people watching late at night. Back home and across into Europe. This is a number by Bill Evans. It's called Blue in Green. Thank you. That was Blue and Green by Bill Evans. Heading into a G tuning now. Kind of a G. I've got a couple more to play for you to close out today. Jeepers, time's getting on. Better play them fast. Too much self-promotion halfway through the gig. Alright. I thought I'd try and rattle off a version of The Kid from Clare for you. Starts with a jig called The Kid from Clare. The second piece is Dance at Dolan's. Dolan's refers to a great music venue in Limerick City. And then The Humours of Tulla is an Irish traditional session reel that's it's not uncommon to hear it at most sessions on the West Coast in the summer. Alright then, so let's give this a blast. Right, not quite sure what's going to happen. Right, I'll see you at the end. What could possibly go wrong? And oh, holy ding dongs. Thank you very much. That was The Kid from Clare. God, ripers. It's as rough as a badger's belly button, that. But good fun. I'll have it cleaned up for the tour. Tap your foot louder, then you can't hear the mistakes. Right, what mistakes? That's the way the composer intended it to go. I'm sticking this into standard tuning. There's a lot of nice comments coming through here. Thank you very much indeed. Hacking my way through this head cold and creating excuses for myself. I re-hoofed for today as well. Got a brand new set of nails, brand new set of strings and everything. In actual fact, I'm going to leave these strings on for the entire month, because I do like them when they've worn in ever so slightly. Guitar players will know what I mean. You know, that kind of warmth of a couple of gigs played in. So I'll finish off now for you. What key do I do this in? Ah, jeepers, I can't remember now. Let's try this one. That'll do. Capo 2. This last piece is a number I was messing around with and played a version of a year ago, and people kind of liked it, so thanks for listening. And I've been tinkering with it a little bit because it only had an A and a B section. I call this piece the Mountains of Virginia. Mountains of Virginia. And they're just over here actually. We're just around the corner from the Shenandoah Valley here. And I've since then written a little bridge section, so I'll try and finish off by playing this piece for you. And maybe after this piece I'll put the guitar down and just say hello to a few people. If you want to type in something and say hello or whatever, that would be lovely. And then many people will be heading off to bed for Sunday. Got school in the morning. Oh, I could tell you one more thing that's happening tomorrow morning at 9 AM UK time. If anyone's interested in this one, I host a 4-day residential guitar workshop in England, in Thaxted in Essex, which is just an hour or so northeast of central London. And it's in May. There are 2 of them. I'm holding the same course twice. Same material and everything. And booking is available for that course from 9 o'clock UK time tomorrow morning, the 5th of January. So if you want to head over to my, I think it's called Learn or Workshops button on my website, you can read all about it and find out what goes on in the darkest depths of the Essex countryside. You may even fancy coming along one time. It's all hosted in a relaxed, no pressure setting, and everyone gets to know everyone. We have a bit of a laugh and I show a few bits, and there's no pressure, you know. Anyway, so check that out. I hope I didn't bore you stiff with all the tour dates, but it's really handy to play to people instead of empty seats, you know. But I suppose it has to be done, right? But just before I sign off with this Mountains of Virginia, I'd like to give a little special thanks to my friend, my old mate Randy, for helping out by giving me his house and a brilliant internet connection and a little setup here that feels really cool. I'm looking forward to what backdrop he's going to provide us with next week. This could be a cool theme. So thanks to Randy and his cat, and also a special thanks to the Fridge for its B-flat drone. Very bagpipe. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this little session. And I'll be back next Sunday, the 11th of January, with a completely different set list. That's the challenge, a different set list every Sunday for 4 weeks. So I think I had a request for Shiny Wooden Toy, so that's one. Princess Waltz, might be able to scrape through the Winter Carol, but I might leave that for the week afterwards. If there's anything else, I've got a few other bits that I want to play for you too, so there should be enough to work up for you. How you doing, Randy? You alright? Randy's just checked in. Yeah, the mysterious Randy. We've just seen your rear end, I think, at the beginning of this broadcast.
Well, that's the best part. That's my girlfriend.
That's it. Oh yeah, God, I never thought I'd see the back of you, but I did. So we'll just hang around here for 5 minutes and have a chat. But that's it on the music front. Many thanks for joining in, and yeah, have a great week, and I'll see you next Sunday at your time. Bye for now. Doing all right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Leaving it on?
I'll leave it on just 5 minutes and stuff. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I usually keep it on for a week.
Oh.
And then remove it and then put the next one on so people can watch afterwards and stuff. So if you're still here, I'm happy to just to chat away. I'm scrolling right to the bottom to the most recent chat, and then I'll work up a bit. Thanks, Charles. The Earl of Sussex has checked in. Great to see you here. Thanks, Charles, for fighting the lurgy. Yeah, sorry about the lurgy noises, but what can you do? It's just no excuses. Use a pickup instead of a microphone. That might be good. Anyway, Yeah, cool stuff. Yeah, I'll be fine for next week, I'm sure. If the voice goes any lower, I'll just do a whole night of Johnny Cash for you. Oh, thanks. Oh, Mountains of Illinois. Who says that? Mark. Hey, thanks, Mark. Currently learning the mountains of Illinois. That was a cool thing. I just happened to be passing through Wisconsin. And I didn't realise I'd entered a different time zone. If you search for it on YouTube, type in my name with Mountains of Illinois. I just sat down for an hour and kind of gave a little lesson on it. And with the first version I learned, and then a version I learned, well, the extra parts I learned after meeting Pat Bergeson, the guy who wrote the piece. So that's cool. If you head over to that YouTube clip now, I've also put the PDF link there. It's just like a free PDF. You can download. It kind of goes to my website, and then it's just there if you want to download it and have a go. Cool. Pat watched it. He said something, yeah, no, it was positive. And learn it. It's an acoustic guitar classic. Oh, geez, I could play it next week, couldn't I? That's 4 we've got now. Geez, that's half the set. Right. Yeah, a bottle of Bunnahabhain whenever you're ready. Yeah, that'll do. The Mountains of Gin. Oh, thanks very much, Sarah, for saying that. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Hey, there's a Martin D28 just over here. Wouldn't it sound pretty nice on that? Maybe I'll give it another blast in a week or two. Randy here is the guitar teacher for this area, and he teaches online and everything. So there's like, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's like 10 guitars just here. Geez, you think I'd find one that doesn't buzz. They probably don't buzz, it's just my guitar that's faffing about with itself. How do they get into contact with you?
Learn to improvise on hippie rock on your man.
Yeah, how do people, Randy?
Oh, randyadamsmusic.com.
There you go, look, randyadamsmusic.com, check him out.
Yeah, if you want to play like a hippie.
That's it.
You can do it.
That's it, yeah, if you want to play like a deadhead. Alright, cool, right, Tommy. Yeah, oh, thanks, Mike Malloy. Yep, really appreciate people telling other people to come to the gigs. That's cool. Bernard Bockman, I've just scrolled to the end there. Thanks very much for that. Oh, for babies, Bunny B. Oh, cool. Thanks, Bunny. Cheers, bud. So closing down. Yeah. So I appreciate. Yeah, we obviously. Eliza's Eyes. I can do Eliza's Eyes. Yeah, I could do that next week. No problem. Geez, that's 5, and I've got about 3 more. So well, that's next week's set there. I'll just hang on to the comments here for another minute, and then I'll switch it off. Okay. Oh, blimey! God, the Lincolnshire Ramble seems like a lifetime ago. What's happening in May? Oh, I've got the Thaxted workshops. Oh, then, jeepers. Back end of May, I'm heading to the west coast of the USA, touring for between then and the end of June, all the way from Seattle down to San Diego. I think there are some inland dates as well. I think I'm playing in Montana. I'm going to be in Montana in August, I think. Someone's here that's asking for Oregon. I'd love to play Oregon. Maybe I could get Randy. It's a piece for Looper. Maybe I could get Randy to play the other part, and then I can burn over the top sometime. Sure. Instead of using the loop pedal, if you fancy it.
Sure.
Back end of January or something.
No problem.
That's it. He said no problem. There's no turning back now.
What's the tune?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll hum it, and you can smash my face in.
That'll be fine.
Yeah. All right. Right then. Oh, Clive, thanks. Do you have a gig at Thaxted rather than the workshops? It's local. I've never played in Thaxted as far as I can remember, but just down the road from Thaxted is a tiny hamlet called Tilty out the back end of Dooton Hill. There's a beautiful church in Tilty. There's St Mary's there, and I've played there many times. I might be there next October. I probably won't. I'm not sure. I might be able to get there this October this year. If not, I'll be there in October 2027. But that's the closest. We'll try and organise something at the Thaxted Church, but it takes a lot of planning. But thanks for asking. But I'm around there. I'm playing in Colchester. I play in Colchester Arts Centre, Cambridge. Goodbye pork pie hat. Thanks, Remo. I'd love to do that with the round midnight thing. Cool. All right. Thanks for still hanging around, everybody. Jeez, it's a shame to turn it off, but it's got to be done. As people have got beds to go to, I've been given a shopping list. I'm off to the supermarket now. Seems so bizarre after playing a concert, but our man Randy here is going to switch the off button, and catch you later.